Hello, hope everyone's doing well, and this is the recap of the EN 7th anniversary live stream. We did a watch along, we hung out, we had jokes, watched the new news, that kind of stuff. Before we do all that, all the new character stuff, I'll play the PVs and we'll get started with the characters.
Tell me how you wanna feel. Let all our happiness overflow. Hand in hand, worries wash away. It's our special day. I don't see, baby. Ooh, I think our dreams have just come true. Watch the sunset, feel you pulling closer, closer. We're on our way tonight, reunion time. The stars shine bright, I might just make you mine. Fall into the night, sink into my eyes. Let's toast to a never-ending soirée. La nuit. The water feels just right. Join me, it's alright. Perfect night, it's feeling like a good time. Together, by your side, I feel stronger. Look at where now, how far we came. Loving you, I'll always feel the same. Never let go, never say no. Got you here with me. Words that won't come easily. Now I know what to say. Getting close now, feel my heart pound right here next to you. Tell all of your worries adieu.
So, first up, this is a French-based event. So we have Messena, a super rare battle cruiser. Very fantasy themed. I know in the little event story preview it says it went to another world, another dimension. We got Isekai, the Abyssal Realm. I'm not exactly sure why they look like fantasy characters, but alright. Nice rigging though, like the enclosed. The spears and stuff, that's pretty cool looking. Boys, Bella. This is actually Bella Wood, so I don't think we'll be getting her as an Illusion light carrier, since she's already here in a later form. Not too bad. The skirt, some form of actual kind of pants going on there, not just a long jacket. I would prefer her wearing like the Independence coat, but it is what it is. That I don't really see a flight deck on her rigging. Kind of strange. Have Lahardy has a pretty cool rigging. It's a big knight, and it's not just like a mecha; it's like a ghostly thing. And both got the glowing eye. Ready to rock and roll. And Dunkesque feels like a Cleopatra, like projected design. Like, what's we're using? That's what I get the feeling of this. Not a huge fan of this one. And Duhei Thron, light cruiser, the point accumulation ship. I think this is supposed to be a skin. A lot of these new arts have been feeling like they should have been a skin. If you think there's a lot of exposure in the ones we've seen so far, well, let's look at the actual skins in a second. So this is where we can get everyone. Yes, Boys, Bello, and Messena are all on the banner, and then Lahardy is on the banner but not on Rate Up, and she's in the point exchange and is a map drop. And Duhei Troin is the point accumulation ship. Shop, got some gear skins, and the table stuff, event ship, cat boxes, cognitive chips, cognitive rays, PR prints, DR prints, coins, oil, dorm food, tech boxes, upgrade materials, that kind of stuff.
指揮官、早く。差し入れのやつがもう目の前に。 私このまま食べちゃうからね。あーん。さくらんぼすっごく甘い。甘すぎて雲の上にいるみたいで。お？今度は指揮官の腕の中に転んだ？えへへ、きっとのぼせたから。
On to the skins, we have Masena, her L2D in the onsen, wearing just a towel on her ass cheeks and nothing else, with no nipples. Donkesk, with slightly less clothing than before. Not a big change, but slightly less, I think. If you're actually wearing that top, it would be more than her default art. Hey, got a dynamic skin. Lahardy. Helena is getting dynamic skin. Hopefully the animations aren't too bad. Sweet cinnamon roll, and we don't need to loot her. Denver is getting her first skin ever, so that's pretty cool. Excited for that. Her greed sickens me. Noshiro is getting another dynamic skin, so she's on to, I don't know what skin number she's at, but she's got a lot.
雨上がりの森の空気はとても新鮮で、気分をすっきりとさせてくれる。指揮官、この後一緒に散歩にでも行かないか？気をつけて、シャワーの水圧が。指揮官？これで指揮官もずぶ濡れになったな。
And Enterprise, as she's the N mascot, got a L2D. Oh, this is one of the preview ones.
温泉セラピーが終われば、指揮官はもっと政務に集中できるはず。それじゃあ、浸かりましょう。軽い音楽も流す？ずっと同じ姿勢だったせいで足がつっちゃって。指揮官、そろそろ一度出ないと。私を抱えて出して。
And Boys Below, this is the one with the halo I was thinking, talk about on the stream. I don't know who it was. She does count as a Union ship, so you know what? Kinda got the guess right there. I was thinking, oh, it's like a Fargo sister, or like someone late war. Bellawood was not late war, but it is what it is. So you may notice it says L2D plus. So in addition to normal interactions you can do, this one has like completely different camera angles. I'm not sure if this is like an expanded version of what they did with, like, what's her name? Hindenburg? Hindenburg just has kind of limited animations, but then she has the POV angle of you in her lap looking upwards. And yeah, there's that. We'll have to see. Once again, we'll not be able to show anything off on the actual stream when the update comes out, because you can probably tell why. And Anchorage got a L2D Plus skin as well. I wish it was just a pajama skin. Much shaking going around. I'm not going to show the preview. And it is L2D Plus, and it also has another angle it showed off, and this is just her ass, which she's not wearing anything, and it was censored in the stream, so I don't know what it's going to look like when we actually see it. I'm not going to look at it, because it's wrong. Anchorage a sweet cinnamon roll, like Helena. There are all the skins available. All the new ones. Be a lucky bag, as traditional. Masena, Bellawood, and Anchorage are all available for rent. Throughout the skins, free buy them. And last year's anniversary skins are available on Rerun. Missed them last year. Here you go. You can grab them.
Tell me how you wanna feel. Let all our happiness overflow. Hand in hand, worries wash away. It's our special day. I won't see, baby. Ooh, I think our dreams have just come true. Watch the sunset, feel you pulling closer, closer. We're on our way tonight, reunion time. The stars shine bright, I might just make you mine. Fall into the night, sink into my eyes. Let's toast to a never-ending soirée. Sans please, après la nuit. The water feels just right, join me, it's alright. Perfect night, it's feeling like a good time. Together, by your side I feel stronger. Look at where now, how far we came. Loving you, I'll always feel the same. Never let go, never say no. Got you here with me. Words that won't come easily. Now I know what to say. Getting close now, feel my heart pound right here next to you. Tell all of
And yes, Rune got her oath skin finally. I wish it was a little bit of a different angle, maybe her not laying in water, because it makes it kind of hard to see like the veil and stuff. It's not bad. Don't mind it. Not who I wanted. Don't mind it. Matches the colors. Get the heart made out of petals there. Good. And lastly, one of the few checks I got right from my bingo card, Essex Retrofit. She got it. So we'll have a UR Essex doing the minigame. We'll let you, after 7 days, you'll get the item to finish her retrofit. Yes, we'll have UR Essex, who even regular Essex is quite strong, so it'll be interesting to see what she actually gets in terms of skill upgrades and stats, because she's quite good despite the memes. Memes make you forget she's actually pretty good. As for the general update stuff, we have fate simulations for Halford, Daisen, and Bayard. So once you get them to dev level 30, you can go even further beyond additional stats, and they'll get actual luck stat, and they will also get upgrades to their skills, which is pretty cool. Here's the minigame. It's a rhythm minigame. They didn't show a preview of it off, but this is how I'm presuming you get the item for Essex. Hard to say Essex's. I said they're just fine. Possessive version of Essex. Her item for her retrofit. And here's the dorm furniture. So I just saw the skins. I did get another check mark. So Onsen skins and Essex retrofit were the only things I got right on my bingo card. Yay! Hot Springs, got quite a few hot springs. Got Hammond over here enjoying some snacks in the hot spring. In the hot spring. Capybaras. And Hammond too is looking a little uncomfortable here. So loosen up a bit. Here is the gear skins. It feels a little off with the actual skins of the characters themselves. If you told me the default art for most of the characters was their skins, particularly Duhei, I'd be like, alright, that fits. This feels more like leftover ones for like a Halloween or like an RPG themed event. Also, there's a 7-day login to get a exchange ticket. There's only 4 characters or 5 characters listed right here, but there are probably 2 more, if I remember correctly, from years past. Right now, the options are Montpellier, Essex, which is pretty good if you don't have her and you wanted to get her for her retrofit. There you go. Vittorio Veneto, Warspite, and Noshiro. I believe Warspite is available in the Metal Exchange shop. No Shroud was 100% available from Swirling Cherry Blossoms. Drop a farmer there. That D3, 60 runs, guarantees her. So I think Essex might be in the CB metal shop. Maybe not yet, but I am biased towards the Union, but Montpellier and Essex are pretty good options. Especially Montpellier when she gets her augment gear. She's quite strong. Good. Mini events, so we have furniture events, or furniture sets we're running, sorry. A special login campaign, so just more rewards. The Wishing Wells, this is the Build a Banner feature. You can select characters that you may have missed from events that ended. Somewhat, I think usually March is the cutoff, so before March they were available. Build a banner and get them there. Double gem reset, so in the shop, if you buy gems the first time in a year time frame, you get double the gems. This resets that. So you already did the ones from this last year since the anniversary, you can get them again. And if you want to get more, there you go. Also getting a UI overhaul for the shop section. So very light colors. Look bad. And we'll be getting a anniversary gift in the mailbox. So right after maintenance, 800 gems, 1 oath ring, 8 blueprints, 800 cognitive arrays, 80 cognitive chips, 1 cat box, and some dorm food. Also, there were 2 promo codes that were revealed during the stream that you can enter in-game to get some rewards. First one gives 1 gold bullion and 8 dorm food. Go the settings, account, gift code, submit, and get rewards. Another one gives 20 double oil rewards and then 3,500 oil. So we have some statistics for the game from the last year. The cutoff was in June, which is a little odd. It's kind of not really close. August at all, but whatever. So most Oath ship girls. 5th place is Shinano. 4th, Bismarck. 3rd, Amagi CV. 2nd, New Jersey. And number 1 is Musashi. Most common endings with Oceania have in 5th place, Nature Photographer. 4th, Pastry Chef. 3rd, Demolitionist. 2nd, New Grade. And 1st, Capable Mechanic. Most used ship girls, number 5, Shimakaze. Number 4, Musashi. Number 3, Shinano. Number 2, New Jersey. And 1st place goes to Unicorn Retrofit. So she's quite strong. Here are the commander levels and percentages. Most popular skins, 5th place, Napoli. 4th place, Frederick de Grossa. 3rd place, Amagi CV. 2nd place, Musashi. And then 1st place, Shinano. This is kind of an odd stat. Faction with the highest fleet technology, Ironblood. Meta ship girls who have been maximum broken the most. 3rd place, Yamashiro Meta. 4th place, Hio Meta. And 1st place, Fuso Meta. I like regular Fuso. I like Fuso Meta, so that's pretty cool. And most used meta ship girls, 3rd place, Fuso Meta. 2nd place, U556 Meta. And 1st place, Helena Meta. That's all for the stats, evidently. Not a whole lot. Alright, and a little more details. I think actually all it's been shown off already, or might be on the Eventbrite page. But details for the All Aboard New USS New Jersey, August 30th and 31st. So there'll be prizes, DJ, cosplayers, minigames, merch, there's a raffle, all kinds of stuff. And also there's a New Jersey kind of walkthrough of herself. So I'll play that at the end of this section. There's a stamp rally. So if you finish all the stamps, you get a little card, as well as a little gift thing here. Questionnaire for a chibi postcard, and you can register at azurlane7th.com/fest. Please note that in addition to registering on the Eventbrite, which is free, you also need to purchase your own ticket to the museum. Now, fortunately, you can purchase these tickets at any time because the tickets are good for 1 year. So you can go do it right after this video. You can do it now. And your ticket will be good until whatever date it is next year. Also, just a reminder, the Malin Breeze collab for her. Now, this is not our in-game one, this is her successorship. But, museums from France. So if you're over there or you happen to take a French holiday coming up pretty soon, there you go. Have some rewards, gifts, and meet and greet. Let's watch that little preview of our walkthroughs.
We're almost there. No peeking. All right, open your eyes. What do you think, honey? Welcome to me! No time to get starstruck. Come on, let's go! Look, it's my ornament. Oh, and that too! Looking good, honey. And cheese! Give me a sec. Found it! And now, one of your favorite places. My stern. Don't you totally love it? Come on. Over here, this way, keep up! Here's the officer's wardroom. Like what you see? Look over here! It's a mini version of me! Help me take some photos, honey. Now, let's take a closer look inside. Huh? Huh? But I'm busy with honey right now. Fine. Looks like there's a new mission. Let's go check it out together.
Alright, so it is time for the anniversary merchandise. So we have the Limber Time gift box with a bunch of Bunny Girl Cafe related stuff. A lot of this stuff was at the cafe and some of it wasn't. A little confused if the cafe was supposed to be like closer to this or what was going on. Go. We have the standees. Now the character standees are the ones you got from the cafe. But which one you got was tied to what meal you got. I got Hindenburg because the meal associated with her looked the best. There's a metal pin. There's a card carrier. I got a little ID carrier. And some key charms of the girls. There is some plushies for Musashi and FTG. There are 3D mouse pads for Enterprise in her scuba suit, and Hindenburg in her default. There are also coffee cups that are faction themed. So there's Iron Blood, Sakura Empire, Steel Union. Also just a tech box, which is just a storage container. There is a little crossbody bag that is the shape of a oxycola container. Got some fridge magnets, little charms, and yeah, so that's all the merch. I don't think the coffee cups are in, but I think everything on here, in the middle here, is available in the box. Could also be the art book. I didn't say anything about the art book. And also, there is a $7 off code for the anniversary. Please note, most of you are probably in the US. There is a surcharge for US customers. It is $100. What I would recommend doing, maybe, is if you have you and a group of friends that want to buy some of the merch, get what you can that can all go into one order. I know they limit some stuff to 1 per person, 1 per order, 2 per order. And try and combine your stuff into one order and then split the surcharge amount, you know, based off who's buying what. And then ship it to one person's house and then ship it individually to everyone else's house to kind of save you on the surcharge. It sucks, but that's where we're at. So that was the recap of the anniversary for Azur Lane Global, the 7th one. Kind of felt a little bare bones, I'll be honest with you. I mean, our anniversaries have always been the redhead stepchild of the servers, but for a little more. Especially since my bingo card's looking a little bare. But like the Denver skin, like that she got some love as Retrofit, but that prediction came right. What else? Enterprise skin wasn't bad. I guess I just never really liked the onsen skins. Like, even when Frostfall came out, like, I wasn't really too interested in any of them then. Or like the Friends Adalbert skin, wasn't a fan of that. I wish it was like the JP anniversary where there's like 2 sets of skins, but still have to wait for that in September. Isn't too far away. I am still excited for the New Jersey tour and going to see her again. I shouldn't need an excuse, but I was like, all right, let's go for the weekend. See her in Olympia. Merch-wise, I don't really care much for it. There's new plushies, so if someone wants a mushy plushie, they can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.